Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have some carbon steel cookware. I did mention in my last video that we were going to do a little bit more of carbon steel and take a break on cast iron. Not that I'm going to quit reviewing cast iron cookware or cooking with cast iron cookware, but I figured that it is time for us to get into carbon steel. So with that being said, the first one that we have here, as you can see, is a De Bouillet Mineral B Element 8-inch skillet. This is the carbon steel skillet with the coated handle. So technically you can't really use these in the oven. You can flash, that's what they call it, flash use up to 400 degrees for less than 10 minutes. So not a long time. Mostly meant for stovetop cooking. Now let's start off with just the base price of this. So if you go to their website, Debouillet, they list it for 60 US dollars. That is not including shipping, which is a little bit more, and it depends on where you are. That's where the shipping will be calculated along with taxes. So this one was, I think, about $75. So you're looking about $75 if you were to purchase one of these. They also have a 9.5, a 10.25, 11-inch, 12.5, and a 14. Prices are for the 9.5, we're looking at 70 US dollars. The 10.25, 85 US dollars. The 11-inch, 95 US dollars. The 12.5-inch, 105 US dollars. And the 14-inch, we're looking at 145 US dollars. A little bit of information on this. So the cooking surface is about 5.5 inches. The top rim is 8 inches. So 8 inches from here to here and 5.5 here. Technically, this is for a single person. This fry pan is ideal for cooking up to 2 eggs, a few chicken tenders, or a small fillet of meat. Perfect when you're cooking a meal for one. And then we got a description here, and just so you guys know, I am reading actually the information that is provided from Debouillet, the website. And description here says the Mineral B fry pan is made of carbon steel, 99% iron and 1% carbon. The most natural cooking material praised by chefs around the world, lighter than cast iron and more heat conductive than stainless steel. This fry pan becomes naturally non-stick after seasoning without any chemicals or synthetic coating, and gets better the more you use it. Perfect for searing your favorite fillet or folding a French omelet. You will find yourself reaching for this fry pan every time you are in the kitchen. Try using the 8-inch pan to make a stack of fluffy pancakes, which is probably what I'm going to do. Specifications. Like I said, body is iron, 99%, 1% carbon. The handle is an epoxy coated steel handle. The finish, it does come with a beeswax coating, and that is something that you do have to remove, so we'll look at that in a minute. Also, the handle is fixed by rivets, so just so you know, yes, this one does have rivets. Dimensions: diameter 8 inches, cooking surface 5.5, weight 2.2 pounds, thickness is about 2.5 millimeters, so not the thickest. I think there are some 3 millimeter and even 4, so I mean, I'm sure that's a lot heavier, but anyway, that is about it. It is made in France, and once again, flash use in the oven, less than 400 degrees Fahrenheit and less than 10 minutes. Let's see, use and care, if they have any information. Follow the instructions on the first use to wash off the beeswax and season the pan. Hand wash only, avoid harsh soaps and materials that will strip the seasoning. Can be used on all cooking surfaces, including induction, oven safe up to 10 minutes at 400 degrees. That's about it, guys. So with that, let's take a look at it. So yes, it is actually fairly lightweight. So 20 centimeters, 8 inches, made in France. And this is cookware that's actually praised by many. This is the first time that I actually own one of these. I don't own necessarily any French, so these are my first French pans. As you can see, it has a fairly good amount of information here. With that being said, let's open this. So, just so you guys can see, the handle is coated. This isn't the Pro. There is a Pro version of this. Alright guys, and whoever is interested, you can pause the video and read here. That is in English. Okay guys, so they do have a booklet here, and I'm sure they have all the information. We're going to actually give this a good wash with hot soapy water, and then give it a good coat of seasoning, stovetop. So pretty nice indentation here, great for holding it, giving you more control with the pan. Pretty nice. See here. Alright guys, and the last thing that I want to mention is that they do stamp the pan itself. As you can see here, it has the Mineral B logo, which is a very nice addition in my opinion. Overall, I am very happy with this so far. I'm excited to give it a go. But with that being said guys, let's actually move on to the next skillet, which is going to be a Matfer. Alright guys, so this is the Matfer skillet. I have seen a couple videos from Uncle Scott's Kitchen. There is an updated version of this that does have, I think, a stamp here. This one I want to say that is one of the older models, so no, I don't have one of the new ones. The new ones actually have a indentation here that prevents them from warping, but I don't think I'm going to have issues since I don't use induction. And whenever I heat up my skillets, I usually, I never go anything too high. I always stay on a medium to medium low. And I will be actually switching ranges soon. I'll show you guys that down the road. I do have some projects in the works. So just so you guys know, we got some stuff going on. But anyway, let's take a look at the Matfer skillet. And this one can actually go in the oven. It's oven safe up to 400 degrees Celsius, which is, I want to say, close to 600 degrees, maybe even more, but obviously not dishwasher safe, and it's induction safe. Well, I have seen Uncle Scott's Kitchen reviews with induction, and you know, I wouldn't recommend them. But it says black steel fry pan. All right, guys. The handle on this guy, so let's take a look at it, is welded. So the other one is the debouillé is riveted. As you can see, this one has been welded, so that's pretty nice. And this is an uncoated handle, so no issues with, you know, this going in the oven. But man, you know, this is just, we definitely need to give this a coat of seasoning and get rid of this coating. I'm sure that there's a pretty big waxy coating. Now, one thing that I do want to say, guys, is that this actually came in a plastic bag. The debouillé came in a cardboard or paper bag. And the presentation was actually very, very pretty. So I like that a lot from the debouillé side. They have attention to detail. They have their unboxing or unbagging experience is actually pretty nice. Matfer, though, I want to say they're more for the cook, and they don't have much going on, just a plastic bag and this small tag here, which we're going to actually take a look at now. Let's see what they have to say in the back. Instructions, let's see. Before use, wash pan under hot water in mild detergent using a bristle brush, if necessary, to remove all protective coating. Thoroughly dry the pan. Saute oil, salt, and skins of 2 potatoes on medium heat, continually swirling around entire pan. The amount of these ingredients will vary depending on the size of the pan. For a medium pan, use a 1/3 cup of oil, 2/3 cups of salt, and the skins of 2 potatoes. Discard after sauteing for 15 minutes. Repeat step 2 again. After processing steps 2 and 3, briefly reheat frying pan with a little oil. Remove from heat and wipe with paper towel. After use, wipe with paper towel or rinse under hot water. Do not use dish soap. So they're actually telling you not to use dish soap. Do not allow pan to air dry. Dry thoroughly by briefly placing on a hot burner and regreasing lightly. As you enjoy cooking with your Matfer black steel pan, the color will naturally become darker until it is black. Matfer black steel fry pans are designed for the food service industry and professional chefs, which I do know that is true. Slight color variations, minor imperfections, and irregularities such as scratches are normal and will in no way affect the performance of your pan. So this one here is also made in France. Pretty awesome, I think. I like their simplicity. There's a lot of simplicity in this pan. One thing though that I have noticed is that Matfer rolls the edges here. These are actually super nice, I'll be honest. Out of all the carbon steel cookware right now that I have recently acquired, this probably has to be the best feeling lip on any of the carbon steel cookware, even the Debouillet. Once again, the Debouillet. This, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but still has somewhat of a, I mean, it's not extremely sharp. It's actually fairly smooth. But this one, I can feel that it's been rolled. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, the lip, I don't know if the camera can pick it up too well, but yeah, the lip has been rolled. So it's actually fairly, comfortable to touch. The handle itself, not too bad. I mean, it is pretty long. And let me get you guys some information on this one. All right, guys, quick information on this Matfer. Just so you guys know, the America's Test Kitchen actually recommends this pan. It is actually one of their top picks. Now, sizes, we have the 11 and 7/8. This one here is actually 11 and 7/8 from what I believe. Let me actually give it a quick measure because I can't even remember what, was purchased. All right, guys. Yeah, we're looking at, 11 and 7/8. Oh yeah. So 11 and 7/8 pan. Now, information on that one here. It does retail for $74 US here on Amazon. You can get it there. That's where I got mine. It is actually on sale. It was $83, so technically a couple dollars off. So information on this: sloped walls, ergonomically angled cast iron handle. So yeah, actually the handle is made out of cast iron, which I did not know that. Welded handle, no rivets to catch food, rust, or bacteria. Single piece stamped carbon steel construction. So the item weight, it is 4 pounds, 0.11 ounces. So not that heavy, considering that this is almost a 12-inch pan. I mean, it is, I want to say about 1 to 2 pounds lighter, depending on the, skillet, cast iron skillet you're going to compare it to. But I think a Lodge is equivalent, like the weight equivalence to this would be the 12, I think is about 7 pounds. So this one at 4 pounds, 11 ounces isn't too bad. And once again, this is why people love carbon steel cookware, is because it is lighter weight and you still get those awesome, searing properties that cast iron has. And you can do many things that you can with a cast iron cookware. You can do it with a carbon steel skillet as well. So with that being said, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. Now, I do know that this was just an unboxing and more of giving you guys some details of these pans. We will be doing a video with me cooking with these and letting you guys know my thoughts on these pans, the Matfer and the Debouillet. And I don't think I'm going to do the seasoning because I'm still, or I might just record it for you guys and then, post it down later. But like I said, Uncle Scott's Kitchen, he has a great tutorial and a lot of videos, very informative. So what I'm doing is just letting you guys know whether these are, going to be, for those that love cast iron cookware, if these are going to be something that you should consider in case you're, perhaps getting older, or perhaps you don't want something so heavy, whether these can be a viable option for you. If you want to be safe with your family, you don't want to be using non-stick, I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are. We'll do a in-depth cooking review with the Matfer and also the Debouillet obviously separate, so I'll you know, separate those videos, but I will make something for you guys. So anyway, with that being said, look forward to future videos with these pans, and I will catch you guys on the next one.